Hello everyone, back to another edition of the Ottawa Market YouTube channel where we talk about usually food, but sometimes we talk about social and political commentary, and today we are talking about somewhat off the beat political commentary, but it's extremely important for Canadians and people in Ottawa, particularly, since we're right across the river from Gatineau, that in my humble opinion and view, Gatineau could be the most corrupt and racist municipality in the whole of Canada. We're talking about corruption. If people think of how Mississippi used to be in the 1950s and 60s and stories they used to hear, this is what we're kind of talking about. I'm going to be telling you a story of what happened to a black man in 2018 when he was coming down this street. Napoleon, Brule, and Madeleine. So this is an interesting incident because this is not the type of incident you would hear, in my view, in any other part of Canada. Just illustrates the type of corruption you find in Gatineau municipality. So this black man was walking on the east side of Napoleon Grove. He was walking like this, and there was a car vehicle parked right before this hydro pole. And as you can see here, this hydro pole is strangely right in the middle of an intersection. Now, have you ever seen anything like that? The hydro pole just stuck there, and there was a car parked right before it on Napoleon Grule and Madeleine. So what happened was that this particular walking in this area decided, okay, there's a car parked here, and there's a hydro pole stuck in the middle of there. He wanted to cross the street going that way. So what does he do? The car parked is here. He starts to walk behind the vehicle, around it like this, so that he could cross the street like this. But interestingly enough, Gatineau police were approaching the same time, and they decided to give him a ticket for simply going behind a parked vehicle and a hydro pole. And this is the kind of stuff you see in Gatineau, where all kinds of money is going from transfer payments and all sorts of interesting ways it is being spent. Part 2 of my video on this type of ridiculous corruption and racism will get a little more into detail about what this is all about.